What up, boys?
Yep.
Yo, what's going on?
What's good?
Hey, what's up?
Not much.
Alright, get in the circle, find the circle.
Come over by us.
Alright, so, we're pretty much all here to talk about what the fuck is going on Twitter and shit, and we're just trying to, like, figure shit out, because we're hearing, like, I mean, everybody know what the fuck is going on, and they just literally shot OTT and dropped him on the body. So, what the fuck is going on? Because I literally woke up, like, 1 hour ago.
Yeah, so I'll quickly, Jack, you know, you're my boy. Like, I know we're not that close anymore, but, like, you know, I'm not gonna bullshit you, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm chilling, I'm vibing, man. I see a twat out that you know, Marty's calling me a bitch and stuff, and I'm seeing pictures down in Little Seoul. So I'm like, all right, well, let me go.
Wait, what
let me
did
go
Marty
over
sit
there.
out?
Just look on Twitter, and then search Marty. So this is what Curtis was saying. This is what exactly. So this is what Curtis was saying, right? So I didn't, you know, you know how Chain Gang is. So I'm like, it is what it, you know, they could be just making shit up. So I drive down to Little Seoul, and as I'm arriving, you guys are leaving. And so I assumed like there was nothing hostile or anything was going on, because obviously you guys drove out of there. And I see Vinny, and I said, hey, what's up, Vinny? You know, he's like, I can chat with you once we're done this meeting. I said, okay, no problem. And then he got radioed over. He's like, yeah, OTT just arrived, and that was when they brought me up into the meeting. So I'm walking into the meeting, and as I'm walking into the meeting, Mr.K is like, hey, what's up, pussy? Something about the Vatos Alliance, and that I'm a walking red tampon. And I'm like, whoa, where's this? You know, what's going on? I'm still walking inside. I haven't even gotten to the circle yet. And yeah, Mr. K's just cussing me out nonstop. And he's like, fuck you. I'm like, what do you mean, fuck me? I'm like, bro, fuck you, dude. Like, what did I do to you? Right? As soon as I said that, he pulled his gun out and shot me in the face. And then they all stood around me. And then they were talking about the Vatos Alliance, talking about all the basketball games, just basically dismissing me. And then, you know, Rami tries to talk to me about the Alliance as I'm bleeding out in the back of his car. And he drops me off in the barrio to send a message. And I'm just confused as fuck, because I'm looking on Twitter and I'm seeing you guys, GG, with your umbrellas up in front of a Chain Gang. I don't know what all that's about, but obviously,
what does the umbrella mean?
The umbrella is because we talked to Vinny and he just kept using the word umbrella because he was like, I guess pressed about the Alliance shit that happened. So we went down to make them all, and I just saw the umbrella in there, so we just started taking pictures with it. It's just fucking around.
So basically, they were talking shit, saying that, you know, they don't handhold like everyone else, and then they said Hydra Street Team and CG are all the same.
Yeah,
you know?
right.
Yeah.
We know
he
well
said
about
they're
that
under
shit.
the same. He said they're under the same umbrella.
So that's why I
they've
came
told
from.
me that before too. So anyway, you guys go on Twitter, make a little meme of it, whatever. Like, who gives a shit? Rami was making memes about Power Rangers earlier, and I actually had a good laugh from it.
That
so
was the
like,
funniest fucking twat he's ever made, bro.
So I was like, whatever. Like, I didn't get all of my feelings about it. It is what it is. Like, it's all good. But like, you know, you guys literally mock these dudes, and you're in their turf, and you guys drive out, and I get fucking shitted all over. And the last thing that I heard is Marty's talking shit about me, and I'm the one getting shot, and you guys are driving out. Like, in my eyes, it just doesn't feel or look good.
Okay.
He's trying to turn you against somebody in the Alliance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's Chris trying to stir shit up, but
I think so too. I think so too.
One thing is, we talked to them, right? And it was about, because they had a spray close to ours, so that's what the talk was about. And they had come on us, all hostile and shit, you know, the same way Mr. K came up to you, said, hey, fuckers, or whatever the fuck. And, you know, I feel like you were just taking that, this Alliance press, and you get pressed about this Alliance, and you were just kind of like, thought we were doing some shit to them or whatever, but we were just trying to talk to them about some spray routes. So, I don't know, we went down there and we talked to them about the spray, and basically left saying that our stance on the Alliance is that, let's say you guys are versing one other group, and you guys ask for us help, we're not just gonna help you because you're getting stomped on by one group. You know, that's not what it's about. It's about, if you're going against a group and they bring another group, Yeah, we can talk about it. Right? We can talk about it. It's a possibility, yeah, for sure. As it would be for anyone, you know? But
exactly.
And I guess their stance in the alliance was they thought it was going to be like what I said the first time. So it was just all about getting on the same page, really. But the talk wasn't really about the alliance. It was about the spray. But they were just mad about the alliance shit. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, was I part of the conversation? Like, why would they just randomly bring my name up? You know what I mean?
Just because
like
the meeting and shit, you were in the pictures, so they're just kind of like ragging on you, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, OTT, they randomly brought our name up too. They say Buckles, and they randomly dropped the other body too to fucking bring it to us randomly. What the fuck we have to do with that shit? We haven't even tweeted these putos.
I mean, you were
See
there.
what I'm saying?
Was Marty talking shit about me, or is it just them guys twisting shit?
I mean, it's just when we're talking about the pictures, yeah, I'll point out like, hey, it's OTT there, like, you know. It's nothing huge. It's just that when we're talking about the pictures, I guess you're the one that they single out. So.
Okay.
The way I see it is, they're trying to make this something it's not. They're trying to instigate a fight between each La Raza. But all we're doing is a countermeasure, like a balance to things. So what happened to Grove Street families doesn't happen to anybody else here, huh? No dogpiling. And now they're going around banging on you, OTT. And now the Vagos too. The way I see it, my primo's wishes were to only deal in Vato Alliance matters that involves two clickers coming after one. But what's happening here isn't there right now. So I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. Depends on what they do next.
Yeah, I mean, I explained to Chang Gang multiple times, and I explained to Vinny earlier today. I tried to call Marty to let him know that, like, Chang Gang was super pissed about this, and, you know, that I've talked to Vinny, and I called up Sergio and told him the same thing earlier. Like, I tried to call Speedy, but he was already out of the city. I'm just relaying information to the leaders so that everybody's on board.
I can't talk
and
as
then
much.
I don't know, man. I just felt a certain way today. It put me back into old feelings about why I'm the one being scapegoated and why my name is up when there's 50-something people in that photograph, and yet I'm the only one being shot, and my name's being brought up. It's just like, it's just off-putting for me. It's bizarre. And it's like, I'm not the leader of this. I'm part of this. I'm here to show support. Like I'm good to all of you guys. So like I don't know. It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, so they had a spray across from Benny's, which was coincided with our sprays. So we went down to go talk to them, right? Vinny was like, "Oh, basically we're CG, we do what the fuck we want," and we're like, "Well, we just want to know where your next spray's gonna be, so we're not, you know, just causing any problems for no reason. We don't have to." And they just kept going all hostile about it. So we had a second meeting after that with Mr.K, which is the one that you saw, about sort of just talking about space for a little bit, and then I went to the Vatos meeting to see what the fuck what page we were on. So,
All right.
Yeah, that's basically all that happened.
All right. I mean, I take your word for it. I mean, I trust you guys more than I trust them, obviously. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like these putos are literally just because I'm telling you, it's like you're saying you got buried in the middle. Look at us. I was literally got buried up in the middle. We haven't even tweeted at them today. None of us have even been involved in nothing at all. We haven't even talked to any of them.
No.
And we are being buried in the middle too. So pretty much, I'm pretty sure everybody can see what the fuck they're trying to do.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm at the point where I just don't even know what to do anymore. Like I don't know. Like I'm not. Yeah, I don't know what to do.
So we told them that our stance on this alliance shit, because I mean, Marty and I weren't there earlier, right? So
no, but Turk was. And I mean, yeah, I mean, he did make it clear that like he's not speaking for, you know, Marty or anything, but you know, he also did say that like everything that was being said, it seems reasonable, and he agrees with, you know, the sentiments that, you know, the terms that we had as an alliance, like a defensive alliance. And it's not like we were saying anything out of pocket, you know, like,
well,
I don't know.
Well, what we told CG is, which I think why we didn't get shot, is that we're never going to ask y'all for, if we're getting shit on in a war or whatever, and someone asks, like, Hydra to come help CG to fight us, we're not going to ask any of y'all to help us. we're never gonna ask y'all to help us. And that's basically what we told them, and they said they respect that, and that was basically that. I mean, that's basically that all it was.
Okay.
So I got a question. Like, why are you part of an alliance if you don't want to? If like, for example, like, the same question. I'm just gonna be straight up and blunt, my friend, because like,
yeah, of course.
If I go to war with Chang Gang and they're using Hydra Street Team and say fucking, I don't know, Ballas or whatever. I mean, fuck, they bring in whoever they want. And I'm like, yo, I'm calling on this alliance. You know, if you called on for BSK, you know, we're going out and we're going to go bang with these guys because that's what we signed up for.
But
now,
let me cut you off for a sec, because you're getting the wrong idea. It's what we talked about at the start. It's where if one group was fighting one other, that's like a normal shit. But if there's a bunch of other groups piling up on, let's say you guys or whatever the fuck, yeah, obviously we'd come, help or talk or whatever the fuck it is. That's a different story,
Yeah.
And we said that we're never gonna ask y'all for help in a war, but what we might do is ask y'all for like supplies or whatever the fuck it may be. Like that's kind of the only sort of help we're gonna ask for ourselves.
Wait, can I clear something up? Changaloa, what are they to you guys? One Larazo or three? You see them as three clickers or you see them
Under
as
the
one?
same umbrella? I mean, I see them as different.
No, I see them. No,
they're all different gangs,
I see them as
man.
three, bro.
Yeah,
I've literally been in
clear-
Street Team Up. I've literally been in Street Team Up myself. I literally got invited to their fucking gang app. They literally, every single gang of them have their own street. Like, every single gang of the motherfuckers in the umbrella, they literally have their own fucking, like, gang app and shit. They got their own
What,
shit
they
going.
have their own separate apps?
Yes, Street Team has an app. I've literally been in it myself.
That's new info for me, because
Yeah.
when I
So-
talked to Mr. K, he told me that they only had one and
That's
they needed
bullshit.
to get 16
Nah.
people. And that's
Nah.
why I said, yo, then if you guys are all
Nope.
one gang, that's fine. But if they've got different apps with different sprays and different territories, and then one of us,
got the
any
same
gang,
territory.
goes out there and has a fight with them, and all of them are going to protect all of their different turfs, those are three separate or four separate gangs, bro.
Yeah, everybody
Hold
knows
on.
this. That's exactly.
Why are they even mad? Why are they even mad?
There's no fucking reason.
What is going on? What is going on? What is going on?
Admit it. That's the thing. In their minds, they want to believe they are not, but they is.
Bro,
Look,
to be
guys,
honest,
guys,
to be
guys.
straight,
Want it both ways.
Guys, listen to
That's
me.
it.
When we were there at the meeting, okay?
Muddy,
Where you
Right,
at? Where you at, bro?
Okay,
The
give us
ranch.
1 second.
Who are you speaking with?
Vatos.
Okay, I'm coming. Hey, can you ping me 865?
And
Yeah, you want me to pick you up, or you just coming?
I'm in
Street Team
30.
told Rust
865.
not to call themselves Raised Unfortunate Street Team, because Street Team is their name and they're their own separate gang. So I mean, that was a long time. That was months ago.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I'm going to a meeting.
they've
Hey, can you
identified
take care of
themselves as being
fucking Pedro, bro?
separate.
He
They've
blew
got-
up at the
they're all
gas
their
station,
own
bro. He's
separate,
motherfucking fucking around too
so I
much,
mean,
bro.
Even though they
I'm
try to
always
say they're
like,
all
I'll be there in a
CT,
minute, all right?
they're
Bye.
They're
delegates.
not. They're
Bro,
not.
they're not. That's what I mean, bro. They're not. I
And-
can literally confirm. I've literally been in their app myself. In
Him
Street.
up or what?
So who's
Yeah, he's
the leader
coming.
of Hydra?
I don't know that.
Probably
Yeah,
flipping.
Yeah,
So
Flippy.
Flippy, but yet he's still Chang Gang. Who's the leader of what's the other one? Street Team.
Jalen.
Yeah, but Lil Bleach is the leader on the app.
Okay. So see, this is all new info, because when I talked to them, Mr. K told me that they are now becoming one gang simply because they only had one app and they had to figure out how to put 16 people when they've got like 40 or 50 members. So I was like, shit, if that's how you guys want to roll, like, we're all going to treat you like the Alliance is going to treat all you guys as one gang. But now, since there's multiple apps and multiple gangs with multiple territories, you can't, like, do you know how dumb that sounds?
Look how fast they can expand for how
Look what
cheap.
we're doing right
like,
now. Okay,
what?
so just think about this. Think about this. All right. It's like if we called the Vatos a gang and we're all part of that gang. But
Exactly.
yet we all are different gangs,
Yeah.
wearing different things, driving
Yeah.
different vehicles with different apps and different sprays. But
100%.
yet, if that's the case, it's literally what Chang Gang is doing, then how in the fuck are they mad at us for creating the exact thing that they have and have been using forever? It doesn't make sense.
Chat.
Because it drives by us.
I think Yeah,
What are we complaining about?
Well, we're not crying about anything. what I just did is I got fucking shot because I went down to Little Seoul because Curtis said that you called me a bitch.
I
So
did
went
not
down.
call you a bitch.
Okay. Well, I went down there to see what was going on. And as I arrived, you guys were leaving, and then I ended up getting shot by Chang Gang.
Well, obviously, there's got to be more to that story.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell you the entire story. I showed up. I said, hey, Vinny. He said, hey, we got a meeting. I'll talk to you after I'm done. I said, sure. He radioed to his boys. His boys said, bring OTT. I said, okay, fine. I had no gun. I wasn't expecting to get shot or shoot or anything. And as I'm walking up, Mr. K was already on one. And he said, hey, what's up, pussy? You look like a big fucking bleeding tampon the way, the way you're walking in.
Fuck?
I'm like, what the fuck are you going on about? He's like, fuck you. I said, what do you mean? I said, bro, fuck you. I didn't do anything to you. What's all this about? Pulls out his gun and shoots me. And then starts talking shit about the Vatos Alliance.
Well, they've all been talking shit about that shit since that picture.
Yeah, nah, bro. Bro, like, I don't get it. Like, they knew about this shit like a minute. Ever since that picture, shit changed.
Tuck, if you say a word, I'll shoot you in the mouth. Okay?
How is Jack so fucking broke?
Yeah. Listen. OTT, when I first went up to him, that's the exact same words they said to me. They said, "What's up, pussy? Say what you want, and then go." And I said what I wanted, and then I left. I don't know.
What did you say?
Bald cat, thanks for the 5 gifted subs in the chat.
My POV of the alliance that it's not an alliance. I'm there to attend meetings, to attend Southside meetings, have actual conversations with people, so it doesn't have to resort to violence. Like if my boy gets shot for running on a certain block, I can have a meeting about it instead of fucking shooting everybody back and fucking forth over something that's a minor problem. That's my POV of the alliance. If you guys
that's not what POV, it is.
But that's not what the alliance is.
What the fuck is the alliance then?
It's a defensive alliance, Marty. Like, you know about this shit. No. It's if multiple gangs jump in on one entity, then the alliance gets together and we go fight that gang. What it feels like, I'm just going to say it. If nobody else wants to say it, I'm brash like this. You can fucking call me whatever you want. I really don't care. It seems like you are representing yourself and saving your own ass, while the rest of us, specifically me, am telling Chang Gang that if you guys are multiple gangs, I'm going to have to get involved. I don't care how much business. Dude, I buy all my shit from Chang Gang. I do tons of business with Chang Gang. And I told Vinny straight up, if you guys got multiple sprays and multiple gangs, you're not one gang. You're not going to be treated as such.
The
alliance is going to come
shit,
through.
Bro. Who gives a fuck?
What are you talking about? What to say that?
Right.
Like, you're talking about CG, right? There's only CG sprays, bro. What the fuck does it matter?
Well, I'm being told that they now have multiple apps with different gangs. It's only a matter of time before they get their own fucking flags and they have their own turfs.
Yeah, no, listen, Hydra has sprays, but you can wipe that, bro. That shit's dry erase marker, bro. You get a whiteboard eraser, you can wipe that shit easy, no problem, bro. Then you're chilling.
Why are you defending them like that?
And you think it's gonna stay like
the
that?
Fuck, what? What am I defending? A 5K spray? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm defending a 5K spray.
But the thing is, they got 3 different gang apps. They're basically 3 heads to the snake.
They don't have 3 gang apps.
Yeah, they do. I was literally myself in Street Team app.
Since when?
I literally was myself in Street Team app. Street Team has an app.
Since when?
And Jalen's
They've had it for a while.
I was in it. That's all I can tell you. And Lil Bleach runs.
And they have flags and shit?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if they have flags and shit. I know for a fact I was literally in the fucking app. And I seen all the members and everything.
And I'm telling you, if they have an app, they're going to have flags.
I literally got recruited.
Okay, so the thing is, I can't speak on any of this. I agree. Having 3 flags is a lot different than being 3 teams with 1 flag, right? That's a way different story.
Correct.
I can't talk on this right now. I don't know. I haven't seen their flags and sprays, if they have any. I haven't seen shit.
Well,
I've
where
only
would
seen
they
the
put
CG
it? They
shit.
only hang out in Little Seoul, you know what I mean? So, like, they can't put it in Little Seoul.
I don't know.
Anyway, the way I see no decisions are going to be made here on Lamara's part. Primo's not here. When he gets here, I'll fill him in on what's going to happen, all right? Anybody, you guys going to be around tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be fighting the Dons. I already
What
got
about
one war on the
Speedy,
horizon.
huh? Speedy going to be around
We're already
tomorrow.
at war.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be around. Hopefully. I'm not like he was around earlier, but he just went to sleep.
Anybody got a joint? I'm fucking litter or med packs. Like Chang Gang, wipe my pockets. I have nothing.
Yeah, here I have
I
some.
phone.
Here, Take these two OTT.
Yo, chat.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, by the way,
literally
to the
dying
guy,
here.
that said, why are you defending them? Listen to me, motherfucker. We have been in war with these guys from the beginning, okay? I
Like
swear to God, we
CG.
never did any business with these fucking guys. We hate these guys to the ground. So don't you ever come to me with defending fucking Changang. We don't give a fuck about Changang, okay?
We will never defend Changang, but we're also
No,
just
I
not.
didn't mean like Changa. I mean like Hydra, but
I don't
Changang,
even, bro.
Hydra, shit.
When I hear
It's
Hydra,
whatever.
I know Flippy, and that's it. I don't know another person's name. Respectfully,
Actually,
Not
they're
saying
in
that
war.
fucking
They
nobodies,
probably
I'm saying
need it.
I've never met them. Okay,
Never
I know
met them,
CG. I know one person from Hydra. I know 2 people from Street Team.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
it.
kind of with
I
you
don't
on that
fucking
too.
know,
I don't
bro.
know many of them either, to be fair.
I've been seeing
I
a lot
don't
of
know,
people with
But I
Hydra
do can
masks
tell you,
recently,
Marty,
though.
like, I literally was under gang up. Me, myself, I got recruited into Street Team gang up. I had to do a contract.
ago.
I think
Yeah,
what
like
can
4
have
days
a-
ago. And I literally know they have their own app and shit going.
Hydra
has their own flag, or like their own like masks, like flags. You know, they wear on their face.
Oh, the bandanas.
okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I think where my slight animosity comes is this and this is just from the information that I'm gathering right now, is it feels like you guys, as in GG, I'm not denying the fact, because I know you guys will bang with Changang. I've seen you do it, right? You're one of the gangs that'll actually go and do it. I think all of us in the alliance will actually fight Changang.
We've all fought them before.
We've
And
all
we all
fought
been
them.
ganked up. We've all been ganked up by their 3 gangs.
Exactly. But the way it looked like today for me, and you guys are clearing it up, so I do appreciate that, is it looks like you guys are telling them what they want to hear for your own self-interest and not for the entire alliance as a whole. Because when you're telling...
I don't speak.
Let me...
But the thing is, real quick, I'm not gonna speak on you. I'm not gonna speak on Marabunta. I'm not gonna speak on Vagos. I don't know your stance on shit. I fuck with you guys. Y'all fuck with me at this point. If we have beef in the future, cool. If you have beef with a certain person, I don't fucking know. I'm not gonna speak and say me, OTT, Speedy, and this person and that person. We all collectively don't fuck with you. I'm not saying shit like that, bro. I'm gonna speak on my name. That's it.
Yeah, no. But what
I'm
he's
not
trying
saying
to
that.
say,
What I'm...
listen,
Yeah,
can I
go ahead.
What OTT is trying to say here, I think I get it. Listen, Mark. What he's trying to say is that he doesn't see like you're committed to the alliance to clap if like Hydra joins up and then Street Team and fucking CG joins up in one of us and we go for the alliance. He's saying that he's maybe like you maybe not be down to clap, but I know that you will, and we're fucking gonna talk about it. You're just saying that we gotta talk about it before we start clapping.
The thing is, like, it has to make sense, right?
Yeah,
it has sense.
Yeah, I know, but exactly. But we're gonna talk about it if we ever gonna go down to it.
Like, let me explain. Right? Like, if
But you'll be
you-
down. That's
if-
what we're
if-
asking. Would you be down to clap? No.
If you, we have to talk as a like with Speedy and shit. Listen, Carlitos. If you as Vagos, right? Y'all fuck with CG and you're fucking with Street Team. You fucking asked for it. That's not my fucking problem, right? That's not my fucking problem. But if CG comes into a Street Team fight and they have absolutely, there is literally not one dot that is connecting to any of this fucking bullshit. I agree, it's bullshit. We can all fucking talk about it as a group. And
That's all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to hear.
That's why I wanted to clear up. That's
because
it.
I'm doing the same thing.
I'm telling you right now, straight up, this is what I told them. I told them, if I went to war with you guys, us personally, if I went to war with you guys and you guys brought in Street Team, I'm not fucking calling BSK. I'm not calling Vagos. I'm not calling anybody. Us as a team, us at GG, we're gonna fight for ourselves, and that's what we do. That's the way we do
But
it.
that's what. But the thing is, when you say that, it seems like you're telling them what they want to hear. They want to hear that shit, bro.
The thing
for
is,
me, I tell them I'm gonna fucking shoot them because that's what I signed up for. Like that's it. I'm not telling them what they want to hear. Yeah, like you can say like, listen, if you've got that mentality, like I don't need anybody, I'm gonna take care of my own business, then why be part of this? And like, why give a different signal that the rest of us aren't giving? Because when I tell Changang, I will fight them if multiple gangs go in, no matter what, that they don't like me for that, bro. They are smiting me for that. But if you tell them the opposite, because you guys can handle your own business, then it feels like the ones that are putting our neck out on the line to ruin a relationship with them and take all the smoke and get on their bad side, we're doing that and you're not.
But that's just what it seems. That's just what it seems.
OTT, I get what you said, but what they're saying is not that they wouldn't
He said if they individually fight CG, he just they gonna handle it themselves. Not if
but that's
you,
what they want to hear, brother. I understand that, but that's what they want to hear, bro. Vinny wants me to tell him that if Chang Gang and Hydra and Street Team are fighting BSK, that we will not call upon the Alliance, because that gives them a false sense of security to know that they can do that. And if I say that I'm going to go and handle my own business, I know it doesn't hurt the Alliance, but it makes me look better to them than everybody else that is willing to do it. If that makes sense. I
understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. Listen,
I know exactly what you're saying.
You gotta understand from my POV, the way this alliance was described to me is that it's not an alliance, it's a group of the South Side talking as like a council and figuring out things cordially. That's the way I was explained to it. I was never explained from the get-go, yo, if CG fucks us, we're gonna all fuck them back because the South Side fucking superheroes. I've never been told this story before, ever. This is the first time I've ever been brought this fucking story, okay? This whole fucking Southside superheroes.
Yeah, what up,
I don't know about this. Right? So if y'all want to talk about it as a group, I'm down when Speedy's around. But listen, I don't fucking know about this. All I know is I wanted to have cordial Southside meetings if needed, what have you, and not have to go to fucking war all the time with each other over some small fucking shit. Because you guys know the Southside's gonna get real fucking cluttered with all this spray shit. You know it already is, and I don't want smoke if there don't gotta be smoke. Is what I'm trying to do. That's it. That's our side. You know what I'm saying? That's it, bro. That's it.
All right.
Okay. All right. I have to go. My boys are gonna handle the rest. I'm sorry.
I appreciate you showing up, Marty. Thanks.
Yeah, you do your shit, bro.
I gotta dip.
All right, brother.
Nothing.
You get it. Stay dangerous, vato.
All right. Stay safe. Stay safe.
Appreciate you for coming, vato.
All right. And guys, I don't want you to think I'm attacking you guys. Like, Jack, you know I got love for you and shit. I just want to get on the same page with everybody.
Yeah, I
you know,
understand.
that's all. Because if there's multiple gangs saying different things to different people, it just muddies the water. As long as we're all on the same page, I don't care.
Yeah. We're on the same page. The reason is OTT, we're just not like talking about it. You know what I mean? But if it comes to it, trust me, we all gonna bang.
I feel like everyone agrees with each other, but I don't think everyone agrees that they are one gang or there are three gangs. We don't know that yet. I think that's
what
the
I'm
main
trying
focus.
to say.
No,
that's what we
look at
it. Three.
No, Lamara, from how we see it, they're one clique until the Primo says otherwise. That's why I'm saying we wait for him to come around.
Oh yeah, he's telling about the gang up and shit.
All the other shit is for the big dogs. This meeting here is just so OTT and GG can figure out the shit that CG was talking about with the throwing dirt on his name.
I believe him. I fully believe Marty. Yeah. So there was no beef. It's just a shitty situation for me, bro. I'm the only one leaking out of anybody standing here. Out of 50-something people in a fucking photo, I'm the one leaking. Yep. I don't know.
So what's next, OTT?
Well, I mean, I got to deal with the Dons. I mean, I'm not going to go and throw BSK into the fucking meat grinder, right? I'm not going to ask any of the people in the alliance because Chang Gang. No, this isn't really a war. This was like him mouthing off at me. I told him to fuck off as well. I'm not going to stand there in front of 8 people and just get fucking shitted on. Like it was totally for a loop. I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm not a bitch. So I'm not going to make a big deal of it. Obviously, if Chang Gang keeps coming down and they want to fucking shoot us and stuff like that, like I'm going to have to get my crew to go and fight them. But it's not what I want. But
I feel like you're not alone on this because this was an attack on Alliance, not you personally.
That's true.
You had the balls to go down there and talk to him. Yeah. Now I'm trying to say you tanked the fucking shot. We didn't. I think it's more of an attack on the whole Alliance, not you personally, bro.
Yeah, well, I mean, they shot me.
But we gotta wait on the big dogs. You know what I mean?
We gotta wait on the big dogs because they brought them to our barrio too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they were sending a message. They were sending a message. 100%. They were sending a message. They told me they were talking shit about the Alliance while I was leaking, and they were taking me down on the barrio to get picked up by you guys, etc. So
that shit makes no sense to me. Why the fuck would they go out of their way to do that? Makes no sense.
They're trying to get everybody to start fighting them so that they can talk shit when they're clearly the biggest fucking rats and handheld pieces of shit in the city.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna conclude it here. Yeah. Let's conclude it here. Let's wrap it up. I'll tell my primo. and we'll go from there, huh?
All right,
Simón.
sounds good.
All right, vamos.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, guys.
Well, ay, vato.
Vagos, thanks for picking me up, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, but anytime,
problem,
we
bro.
got you. If it's in a body and shit in the area, like, we got you, fool. We won't let you
yeah.
bleed.
All right.
I
Good to see you.
I appreciate you. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the convo.
Yeah, for sure. Let me know if y'all need anything
Thanks
else.
for helping our boss.
All right, much love.
Simón, cabrón.
Yeah, I'll see you
Already
tomorrow.
know eso. Órale, sí, then, vatos.